Hi there, I'm Tracy Matthews of Flourish and Thrive Academy. If you're struggling to finish your collection on time, take these 3 actions now. Are you struggling to finish your collection on time? You're not alone. Back in the day when I was traveling to trade shows and needed a full sample line to display, I was the worst. The night before my early morning flight, I'd be finishing up line sheets, tagging and pricing pieces, all because the collection was completed only a few days before. It was stressful. One time I was working so late the night before a show that I left my display suitcase in my car. Just my luck. Someone broke into my car that evening and rummaged through my suitcase. My samples weren't actually stolen. I was very, very lucky. But it was a good reminder that if I was actually on time or early, the suitcase wouldn't have been in the car in the first place. Completing a collection on time takes a lot of discipline. Recently, I was reminded of my last-minute scramble to my car break-in story when I received an email from a designer. I empathized with her story. If she could only get her collection completed on time, then she would be making more sales. Now that is a truism. Being a bit flaky with completing your collection on time dramatically impacts sales on a wholesale level. If you're late, God forbid, buyers have been already looked at other lines and may have done their buys for the season. If you sell directly to consumers or online, it may not be as big of an impact, but it doesn't mean it still won't affect your sales. The truth is, collection development procrastination is a common phenomenon amongst jewelry designers. I'm guilty of it, and so are others. However, bad habits aren't unbreakable. Today I'm going to talk about 3 actions to take for designers struggling to complete collections on time. The first step to being on time or even early with your collection development is to evaluate why you're not finishing on time. Are your deadlines not firm? Are you procrastinating? Are you not feeling creative? Or are you focusing on other things or getting distracted? There's a whole slew of reasons why you might be late. Start by identifying the source or the sources of the problem so you can begin to address the issue. The next step is to use a project management tool or a calendar to back out timelines. You need to have tools that will help you succeed. Using a project management tool like Asana or Basecamp that will send you reminders on projects, track your progress, and keep you on track can help significantly. Having a deadline and using a tool or a calendar to hold yourself accountable can do wonders. For instance, if you're aiming to have your next collection for summer, early fall ready by the end of April, think realistically. How long will it take for model making, sample development, product photography, etc.? You can assign all of the tasks in the project management tool. Each big task will be supported by smaller tasks. Breaking your collection development down into smaller tasks and deadlines can truly streamline the entire process. So let's use 3 months as a framework. By the end of February, all creative and design direction needs to be complete. By the end of March, all samples need to be complete and any edits made. By the end of April, all photography, pricing, and catalog or line sheet development is completed. Obviously, these are very large tasks, so each one of them can be supported by many smaller tasks. If you're a one-man team, you'll be responsible for them all. If you have a staff or you outsource some of the work, assign the responsible members and give them hard deadlines. Schedule time into your calendar every week. Creating a schedule, especially for creative people, is the key to getting anything done. If you're struggling to carve out time to work on designs, actually block out the time in your calendar every week. It may even be useful to work on collection development during the same time window every week. Finally, as a creative person, I understand feeling uninspired on a fundamental level. There are times when you might feel blocked creatively, like you have no new, good, or original ideas. The final stage of getting your collection completed on time is to notice when this lack of inspiration is happening and get out of your own way. Consider activities or practices that make you feel creative. Is it going to a museum or doing yoga? Maybe it's dancing or writing in your journal. Or even catching up on Sex and the City or Downton Abbey reruns can instill some much-needed inspiration. Tap into your creativity any way to get your creative juices flowing. Let's make a commitment to ditch the procrastination station and finish your collection on time. We want to hear from you, so in the comments below, answer the following. What's the #1 reason your collection is late? And how are you going to change your collection development habits so you're on time? If you found this video useful, make sure you like the video, follow our channel, and share it with your friends. Hop on over to FlourishThriveAcademy.com for more jewelry business advice and free training. If you're looking for more guidance on creating collections that sell, make sure you sign up for our free training series, The 3 Steps to Your Thriving Jewelry Business. You'll find the link below this video.